Hi, I'm Maureen Mulvaney, better known as M.G.M. I'll guide you through the internal customer service modules. I'll present the ABCs of becoming a magical school nutrition professional. And just so you know, I love to have fun, so be ready to laugh as you learn. This module, entitled Attitude Technologies, Make the Shift, I'll show you why your good attitude is important and how to use it to create a magical, happy, positive, and productive work environment. Hopefully, these modules will help you to fall in love with the process of becoming a magical school nutrition professional. You see, each module gives you another piece of the process to help get you through the good days and the bad days, the easy days and the obstacle-filled days. The good and the bad is all part of the process of becoming the best school nutrition professional you can be. If you'll embrace the entire process with love and joy, oh my goodness, your life is going to be so much happier. Please know, I believe in you. I know you are saving America every time you serve one of our 5-star school meals of fruits, vegetables, whole grain, protein, and milk to our guests, the students. You are my hero. Now, you and your fellow cast members, your coworkers, you are the people who help to put on school meals and big productions every day. You are in complete control of your work environment. I know, I just heard that collective sigh. Really? Well, you really do have the ability to create a magical, happy, positive, and productive work environment. It starts with you because you and you alone choose your attitude. You see, why attitude is so important to create that magical, happy, positive, productive work environment is because attitude is how you respond to people, either positively or negatively. Attitude drives your behaviors. Your behavior is either effective or it isn't effective. Attitude either attracts others to you like a magnet, or attitude signals others to avoid you. It's up to you. So why is attitude so important? Simply put, attitude is your outlook on life. How things look to you depends on your attitude. With a good attitude, you might see this as a beautiful red apple. With a bad attitude, you'll see this as a rotten apple. And so attitude is always a choice, your choice. You and you alone choose your attitude. You and you alone choose your workplace environment, how it's going to look to you. You can choose to create a happy, magnificent, magical, positive, and productive workplace or not. The choice is yours. Attitude is like a magnet, like I said before. What you think about is what you attract. Positive attracts positive. Negative attracts negative. I know you heard that phrase, birds of a feather. Finish it. You see, it's impossible to have a good day with a bad attitude. Attitude is always your choice. Conscientiously, you need to make a decision to walk into your workplace every single day and choose to have a good day, no matter what is happening. No one can make you have a bad day but you. And so let's go back to the beginning. When you were hired, when you applied for the job, when you were hired, they probably asked you before they hired you, why do you want to work here? And you probably said, I love them kids, I love them kids, I love them kids. Yet after only working in the cafeteria for a very short time, all of a sudden you were saying, I said, move on down that line. You see, you chose to adapt and adopt the attitude of others, often the negative Nellies, so that you could fit in. Well, if your job rating was based on your attitude today, would you still be employed? Attitude is always a choice. It's impossible to have a bad day if you have a good attitude. So let's look at the process. And if you love change, I mean love change, raise your hand right now. I know you didn't raise your hand because most of us have a natural inborn resistance to change. You see, only babies love change, and even they cry when they need a change. Most of the rest of us just say, I hate change. And so, but let me give you a flash. There's plenty of change ahead of us. So, why don't you like change? It's because you're comfortable. Most humans love comfort. We want to stay the same. Even when things aren't working, we will try and stay the same. So, what are attitude technologies? It's something I created. Attitude technologies is your ability to make small attitudinal improvement shifts that yield huge results. We say, I hate change, but no change at all is death. So to be fully alive, you really want to have change in your life. So you need to have a small attitudinal improvement shift. And that shift would look like not just to accept change, but to embrace it. And let me show you what I mean. Most of us say, I hate change. But let me ask you, how many of you love to improve? Now you've got your hand up. I know I do. I love to improve. And when you even say the words, I love to improve, your endorphins in your brain light up. This is the chemical. Endorphins are the chemical that make you feel good. Even a small attitudinal shift from I hate change to I love to improve yields huge results. And so attitude technologies mean making small attitudinal improvement shifts to shift your energy from focusing on the negative and focusing on the positive. When you say, I hate change, you're focusing on the negative. But when you say, I love to improve, you're focusing on the positive. It's a small attitudinal improvement shift that creates a huge result for you. And it's your choice to set off your endorphins that make you feel good every single day. All you have to say is, I love to improve. And instantaneously you feel better. So like I say, let's get your shift together and make the shift. All right. So I love to improve. Being positive isn't just about creating a magical, happy, positive, productive work environment. It's about improving your health. Just by saying, I love to improve, it sets off those endorphins, your body's chemicals that make you feel good. So you need to start being your own cheerleader. Not only do you need to be your own cheerleader, you need to cheer on your other fellow cast members, your school nutrition team. You need to make the shift to improve your health by being positive with a positive attitude. Make the shift to bring an open, loving attitude to work every single day. It is your choice. Let's get your shift together. Make the shift to have one positive thought, to create a positive attitude in the morning so you have a positive day all day long. You have to get your shift together. Start your day with a positive attitude. Get your mindset so that no matter what is going on and what's happening in your cafeteria and kitchen, you have a good attitude. A positive attitude is always your ticket to success. It's your choice. Get your shift together. Make the shift. Don't hang out with negative Nellies who say, I hate my job, I hate my job. Instead, shift to a positive attitude that says, I love my job. Just hearing the words, you set off your endorphins. And you say things like, I'm building my future as a luscious lunchroom lady or a fabulous food dude. I love my job. It instantly helps you feel better. Get your shift together. Make the shift to I'm saving America 1 5-star mail at a time because it's the right thing to do. Sometimes it's not the easy thing to do, but doggone it, it is the right thing to do. And make a shift and say, how are we going to get this big job done? Better, stronger together. Instead of going to war with coworkers, I want you to get together with them. Choose a positive attitude to be the best you can be. The attitude that you need is your positive attitude, because you and you alone can do that. So I want you to take the MGM challenge. I want to invite you to get your shift together. That means to check your attitude. Make small attitudinal improvement shifts to yield huge results. I want you to shift from the negatives in your life to the positive for 30 days to create a magical, happy, positive, and productive work environment. So once again, my name is Maureen G. Mulvaney. Feel free to contact me, MGM at mgmsuperstar.com, 480-280-6776, or my website, www.mgmsuperstar.com. Please continue to the next fun-filled, informative module when you're ready. And remember, internal customer service is how you care for your fellow coworkers and cast members. Kindness is an attitude that starts in the kitchen with you. Treat your other coworkers the way you want to be treated. Follow the golden rule. And always remember, I believe in you. You're the most important people in the school system, because you're saving America one 5-star school meal at a time.